Hi guys, welcome to the next vlog, number 3. I'm finally glad to be actually out of the bloody armchair and be at the lake. Today I'm here with the missus and we're literally just going to walk around and we're going to see if we can find any fish feeding, but also we're here to do some marker work, just doing the recce and just trying to find if we can find some features which I can pre-bait for a later session. Okay, so the marker setup I have here is a dedicated marker rod. This is a Grays rod. I recommend anyone to get one of these if they can't afford the top of the range. This isn't top of the range rod, it's a good rod, it's about 130 quid. Depth markers on it as well, really worth the money. The reel itself is a Shimano 7000, a dedicated spod reel. Obviously you've got the emblems which are out there which are really good as well. So personally I've never used the emblem, but guys I know do, and obviously they're fantastic reels as well. Stick with Daiwa or Shimano, you can't go too far wrong in my opinion. Right, okay, so now we have the marker set up. I'll go over this quickly, I'm not going to bore you guys with this. Obviously, most people watching this will know how to use a marker rod setup. You have to use braid, like we talked about in the last blog. This is a 20-pound braid from Corda. I've used many whiplash, and this is by far the best braid I can find. Really high knot strength, and it's really good for, it's a little bit pricey, but it's definitely worth the money. Okay, so what we have in the end of the line is basically a figure of 8 knot with a little bit of glue. It's just a loop, that's all it is. And then what we do is we put a swivel on there, as you can see there, a big eye swivel with a lead. Also we have a hook, a bead, which is very, very important, and at the end of it, loop to loop, we have a marker float. This is a drop zone marker from Corda. I've got an Exocet float from Fox, and it's nowhere near as buoyant as this. Okay, I've used many on the market, and this is the best. I don't work for Corda, I'm not trying to advertise their stuff, but a few of the things they do is definitely the best. So that is basically it. So we're here at the lake today. It's a big lake, so hopefully we're going to put the marker rod out and we're going to find some features to pre-bait later. So we decided to come back from the lake early. It started to absolutely pee it down, so we decided to come back, get dry. Found a few places when we were there, a few swims which looked quite good to be honest. Found a few fish maybe feeding, so decided to get the marker rod out and plumb it. Found a couple of gravel patches or light silt, about 100 yards, which is quite a comfortable range for myself. Also saw a good friend down there who was fishing with someone else, and he had the lake's biggest fish out on the first day of the season, which was a 43-pound two-tone mirror. Absolutely devastated to hear about that, because that probably will not be out again till October time, which is a shame. But fair play to him, he done well. He was only fishing an hour and he had that out. That's how fishing goes. So next week before I go away, I'm going to be going down Secret Squirrel. Going to be going down daylight, first few hours of daylight, and going to be putting some bait out, probably about 5 to 10 key. Going to get that out, and hopefully next time when I come home the fish would have fed on the spot, and hopefully we'll have some luck. So it's very important, guys, if you can get some questions over to me, anything at all about tackle or bait or anything at all. Next time I'll be doing a blog, will actually be fishing. Yeah, it's supposed to be a fishing blog, and all I've done so far is done, you know, sitting on my arse in my house or just going down to a lake. So hopefully now the weather's starting to get a bit better, and I'll be back from work. Hopefully we can get some fish on the bank. So get some questions over to me, anything at all, and we'll go from there.